Hey there, Tamir from Fibonacci.com. You're welcome for another weekly edition, my top stocks to watch for the coming week. Like, subscribe. Let's hit the charts. Sit back, relax, hit the subscribe, hit the like. We have so many great A+ setups to go over with. IoT is the first one. Since June's lows, 35% to the upside. Is this the end? Pullback, in my opinion, as long as we are above the 35 area, bullish on all time frames. Let's see continuation. Another daily close above the 36.70 area, and we will continue to see 39 and 42.30 to the upside. Next, we have AI. Look at this beautiful uptrend channel. Look at this lower border of this uptrend channel, the red line holding strong the higher lows since the low of April. Every time AI reaches the lower border, this red line, it's bouncing. Now, after 5 consecutive days above the upper border of the yellow zone, above the 28 area, Friday, strong candle, 4.83 to the upside. Now let's see continuation, and we will see 33 and all the rest of the future of this uptrend channel. QLYS. Double bottom scenario. We've been talking about this in the past 2 weeks. If you follow me on YouTube and you follow me on Twitter, you know that I am following and I'm posting QLYS. Now, as long as 141 is holding a support, bullish on all time frames. Next, we see 147.50 to the upside, and then 152.60 to the upside. PTC. Very nice uptrend, bullish on all time frames. Now, as long as we're above the 181, we can continue our long towards next target is the 193 and 201. ESTC, Elastic NV, same as AI. Look at this beautiful uptrend channel. Few consecutive days, already 6 days, trading days. This 117 area, very, very tough resistance. But if you want to go long on this name, you need at least 2 days closing above the 117.24, and then this uptrend channel goes towards 124 and 132. If you're already long on this name, congratulations. Of course, depends where you entered. As long as 112 area is holding a support, we are good to go and continue our long on this name. Next, we have C1, Clean Water Analytics Holdings. We had a downtrend, uptrend, downtrend, bounce. Now let's see continuation. We can take the FTI for the last 21 days, bounced off the 18 area into the yellow zone. We got ourselves the buy signal from the FTI, bullish on all time frames. Now let's see continuation above Friday's highs. Next, we have 1930, 1960 above it, and we will see 2055. And of course, everything that you see in here on my channel is for educational purposes only. Please always do your own due diligence. Never follow blindly anyone on social media. If you want to learn more about technical analysis, if you want to learn more about the psychology behind trading, check the links in the description below. Join the Fibonacci Traders Discord, follow me on Twitter, and join the free Fibonacci newsletter every Saturday. 1 minute after, every Friday, 1 minute after the closing bell on Friday, you will receive a new edition free newsletter to your email, all about the psychology behind trading. All the links in the description below. Next, we have NCNO. 2 weeks already, almost 1 month, holding above the 3090 area. Long continuation. As you can see, I have my alert above the 32 area. If this breaks to the downside, maybe we can start taking short position towards closing this gap and towards the 30 area. Always prepare for both sides. SPSC. Let's take the FTI for the past 34 trading days. As you can see, we had an uptrend, pullback to the Fibonacci support, bounce. We are now inside the yellow zone, the lower border of the yellow zone, the 187, 188 area holding as support, 192.70 holding as resistance. We are bullish on the daily, bullish on the weekly. All we need to do to confirm this uptrend continuation is closing daily close above the 192.67, and then we can take long towards the 195 and 200 to the upside. ETWO, not ET phone home, ETWO. As you can see, we had a downtrend, now bouncing all the way to the 460 area, the lower border of the yellow zone. Look left, very tough resistance. Once again, in the past 2 trading days, resistance long, we can take breaking above it towards the 470 and then 477. CHPT, charge point. The trend lines are the true support resistance for price action. Look at this red downtrend line since November of 2023. Steep and very long downtrend. 8 months of a downtrend. Look at Friday's candles. Went all the way. The high of the candle closed the day at the trend line. Now let's see continuation, and we will meet 197 and then all this future resistance that the FTI gives us. ARQT, Arcutis Biotherapeutics. Look at this magnificent A+ setups. What do we have here? All this area, the 1077, very tough resistance. Look left, it was a resistance over here. Not surprising, resistance once again. Long continuation, only above the 1080 towards 1180 and then 1311 to the upside. VSCO, we have a broadening formation. We are still slowly grinding down, sliding on this lower border of this broadening formation, the downtrend line. But last Friday, we got ourselves a buy signal on Victoria's Secrets. Now let's see continuation above 1764, and then we will meet the lower border of the yellow zone above the 1885. We might go all the way back to the upper border of this broadening formation. Next we have BAX, multi-bottom scenario, the 3250 area, very important area of support. The 3445 area, very tough resistance. Look at this, just look left, trade right. Friday with 5.3% to the upside, broke this 3550 tough resistance. Now let's see continuation towards the 3570, 36 and 3760. That will be a very tough resistance. Melly, we are still under this downtrend line, but we are holding above the 1560 area. Let's see, I want to see break above this trend line, above the 1681, and then we can start taking long position towards 1790 and then all the rest of the future resistance that the FTI gives us. And if you still don't know, this is the FTI, the Fibonacci Traders Indicator. This is a tool that I have developed after 7 years of looking for that one tool that will give me with the highest probability where price might be heading next. I don't need to work any tool that will give me where price came from. I can look left. Melly came from here all the way to here, now down to here. I want to see with the highest probability where price might be heading next. And this is exactly what the FTI comes to give us a perfect, almost perfect. There is no such thing as perfect, but the closest thing that I have seen. This is why I've developed it for future price action. Everything is based on Fibonacci. You have support resistance for future price action. You have this timetable, multi-time frames. You can adjust it from 1 second all the way to 12 months. You can add if you want. Also trend lines. Look at this. The trend lines that the FTI gives us are far more accurate than the trend lines that I'm putting on the chart. Look at this, 1618. Everything is surrounds Fibonacci because we know Fibonacci price follows Fibonacci. So if you want this amazing tool on your chart, just join the Fibonacci Traders Gold membership and you will gain access to all the Discord channels. We have channels for day traders, for swing traders, for futures, for crypto, for options. 2 languages, English and Hebrew. And once you join the Fibonacci Golden membership, you will get access also to this amazing tool, the FTI. And once you put this tool on your chart, believe me, you will start to see things you never thought could be in price section, things you never saw before. Monthly subscription, give it a try. You can always cancel it. GERN, Geron Corporation, 3.9% last Friday. Now trying to bounce once again off the lower board of this option channel. Look left. Every time price jumped. Now all we need to see is continuation above the 450 area, and then we will see 490 and 534. Peloton, PTON. What do we see? We are still under this downtrend, but if we clean the chart a little bit, we see here a broadening formation. Now Peloton is trying to bounce off the lower board of this broadening formation, got stuck at the lower board of the yellow zone at the 350 area. All we need to see is continuation, another 2 days at least, closing above the 350 area, and then we can start taking long position on Peloton. We can also take the last 21 days on Peloton. As you can see, swing high, swing low. Now continuation above the 350 towards 360, 368, 370, and then all the way to 4. Blink charge, BL and K. Multi-bottom scenario of the 260 area, broke the 280 area, very tough resistance. Now let's see continuation towards the 3, above 3, we will see 330 area. Look, once BLNK is inside the yellow zone, there is no trading zone. Look at this, over here, same as over here, very, very similar price action. Now let's see bounce once again towards the 3, from the 3 towards 328. NTNX. We've been talking about this name in the past 2 weeks. As long as 57.50 is holding a support, we are good to stay in our long position. If you're not long yet on this name, I would wait for a break and a close above the 60.70. First, we are going towards the 63.20, above the 63.20, most likely 85-90% chance that this gap at the 70.75 will get filled. We are not done yet. Are you relaxed? Sit back. We have few more great A+ setups. All I ask is like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Bring friends, bring family. Let's grow this channel together. We help each other become better traders. SNPS, Synopsis Inc. As long as this uptrend line, this red line is holding a support, we are bullish on all time frames. Long continuation above Friday's highs towards 639, 660 as the next resistance. Chipotle, CMG, look at this massive broadening formation. Now, every time it reaches the lower board of this broadening formation, we got ourselves a bounce. It almost touched. Let's see continuation. I want a daily close above the 63.70 area. And then I will start taking long position towards the 65.82. Above 65.82, the road north towards the upper board of this broadening formation is clear. ZBH, Zimmer Biomet Holdings, double bottom scenario of the 105 area. Very nice double bottom. Now let's see that this double bottom will get validated. How we do it? We need a daily close, maybe 2 above the 108.40, and then we can start long position towards the 110, above the 110, 113. All you need to do, follow the FTI. Even if you don't understand technical analysis, even if you don't understand how to read price action, and if you don't understand how to put support and resistance, put FTI. It will give you everything. Just look at this timetable, time frame. 3 out of 4 time frames, the most important in my opinion, the 4 time frames for swing traders, 65 minutes, the 4 hours, the daily and the weekly. 3 out of 4 bullish. Let's see continuation above the 105 and then 110. Just ask the FTI what to do next. Already buy signal on the daily, so you know to wait another daily close above this resistance towards this resistance. And as long as ZBH, look at this, it also gives you where to put your stop loss. The green label is stop loss for long, red label is stop loss for short. Everything just one click away. Check the links in the description below. Join the Fibonacci Gold membership today, and I promise you, you will start see results you never thought can happen. Thank you very much for joining and watching this video. I do hope you found it helpful, educational. If so, like, subscribe. Don't forget to check the links in the description below. Choose your path to financial freedom. Until the next video, stay safe.